Hey YouTube, it's Boss. Today I'm reviewing the Stella Lowrider. First we're going to start with the specs of the board. The board itself is actually 10 plies of maple, which is Canadian maple, which is usually what most maple boards are, Canadian maple. The length of the board is from nose to nose is 42 inches. The width of the board is 9.5 inches, so pretty good for downhill. I prefer like 10, but 9.5 is fine because one thing this board has is it has the edges are nice and rounded for you. It's not like gas pedals or anything, you know, but a lot of boards have really sharp edges, so like you can't really have your feet supported around the edges of the board, but on this board you can very comfortably. One thing you probably have heard about this board, maybe, it doesn't have very much concave. That is true. The benefit to that is it's a very easy board to push on, but if you have really coarse grip tape like the one they sent me, you are pretty locked in as long as your shoes have tread on them. The actual drop of the board is 1.75 inches, so pretty good. It's flat here at the footwells, and the concave itself is 0.5 inches deep. I'll go ahead and give you guys a concave shot here. It's pretty hard to tell, but there's the concave. That right there is just the grip tape messed up, so don't mind that. I'll try to get a good angles here. It's pretty mellow, like I said, but there you go. I went ahead and put this flat wooden spoon here, so you can actually see the concave a little better. There you go. As you can see, it's about like 0.5 inches. You can see the shadow. It's not terrible, but you definitely do have concave. Don't run like Jessup grip tape, you know, run some coarse grip tape and you'll be fine. Alright, this board, very stable, very stable. Wheels, since this thing has massive cutouts, I would basically go over 72 millimeters, just 72 or above. Like these are 77. 77 is probably the biggest I go. You can literally run probably like 83 millimeter wheels, like the Centrex 83 millimeters, and you'd be fine. But those are a bit big. I don't think you'd ever need that much of a big wheel. But yeah, my opinion, I'd run like 72 to 76. All right, if you're getting this board, it comes in 3 options. The Ornate logo, the black and orange, and then the green color. I suggest the Ornate logo just because it looks sweet. I'll go ahead and show you the graphic from this side. It's a little scratched up because I scratched it, but very beautiful. But yeah, it withstands the scratches pretty well. Like I've gone over a couple speed bumps. The stock setup on this board is okay. It's 69 millimeter wheels, which are pretty small in my opinion. These are 77 millimeter, as you can tell they're huge. I like big wheels. The trucks have like a 50-degree angle, but they're super carby. The stock ones you get, they carve really good. Like even for a drop deck, it's crazy. Like it's really nice, to be honest with you. But the stability, it's mostly because the bushings are really soft. The stability is kind of sketchy, so if you're gonna go ahead and go past like 30 miles an hour, you might want to change the bushings, you know, something harder, get some Venoms. Now we're going to talk about the setup I'm currently running. If you don't care, then you can just skip through this. Alright, so obviously the Stella Lowrider deck. Caliber 44 in the front. Stock bushings, and that's the blue dream color. And then this is the same truck in the purple funk color, which is the Caliber 44 as well, so yeah. Wheels, I chose ABEC 11 Centrex because they're super wide. They're soft, 77A. It's very soft. They grip on this board, so you can take pretty tight corners. It's nice. Things I would change about this board: obviously, give it more concave, maybe like 0.75 inches. You know, at least. Pretty much that's it. So, if you guys like this board, buy it because it's really cheap. It's dirt cheap in my opinion. The deck on like Nordboards, I think it's like $80, $70, I don't know, just the deck, and then the complete's like 130, I think. But on Amazon, there's a pretty good deal where you can get it for 116 complete. Obviously not with the setup I have, but yeah. If you have any more questions, or comments, just leave them in the comment section below. If you don't like the video, dislike it. If you like it, like it. I have another review of another cheap board, the Churchill LTD. You can go check that out. I'll try to upload more longboard videos. I don't really usually do it, but subscribe if you want to. It would help out, but if you don't do it. But you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching.